माता बहनों को मानदेय में लगभग 50% की वृद्धि की गई। Half of India's GDP comes from the sweat and toil of 42 crore workers in the unorganized sector, working as street vendors, rickshaw pullers, construction workers, rag pickers, agricultural workers, BD workers, हैंडलूम, लेदर, न्यूमरस अदर इंडस्ट्रीज। घरेलू कामगार भी बड़ी संख्या में काम कर रहे हैं। We must provide them a comprehensive social security coverage for their old age. Therefore, in addition to the health coverage provided under Ayushman Bharat and life and disability coverage provided under Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana and Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana, our government proposes to launch a mega pension yojana, namely Pradhan Mantri Shram Yogi Mandhan. Pradhan Mantri Shram Yogi Mandhan will be for the organized sector workers with monthly income up to rupees 15,000. This pension yojana shall provide them an assured monthly pension of rupees 3,000 after they achieve the age of 60 years. Monthly contribution was a small affordable amount during their working age. An unorganized sector worker joining the pension yojana at the age of 29 years will only have to contribute 100 rupees per month till he attains the age of 60 years. A worker joining the pension yojana at 18 years of age will only have to contribute 55 rupees per month. सरकार इतना ही पैसा अपनी तरफ से उसमें जोड़ेगी. The government will contribute an equal matching share in the pension account of the worker every month. हमारा अनुमान है कि कम से कम 10 करोड़ अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड सेक्टर के कर्मचारी, लेबरर, वर्कर सबको प्रधानमंत्री श्रम योगी मानधन का लाभ मिलेगा और अगले 5 साल में शायद ये विश्व सबसे बड़ी पेंशन स्कीम के रूप में उभर जाएगा। इसके लिए भी इसी साल हमने स्कीम को लॉन्च कर दिया है और 500 करोड़ रुपए इस स्कीम में जरूरत पड़ने पर हम देने के लिए तैयार हैं। और अधिक राशि लगेगी तो और अधिक राशि भी इसके लिए उपलब्ध करवाई जाएगी। The scheme will also be implemented, as I said, from the current year itself. Our government is committed to reach the most deprived citizens of this country. To this end, the condition of the denotified nomadic and semi-nomadic communities, जो विमुक्त हैं, घुमांतु हैं, अर्ध घुमांतु समुदाय हैं, उनके लिए एक विशेष इस बार सरकार ने उसके ऊपर विशेष ध्यान दिया है. These communities are hard to reach, less visible, and therefore frequently left out. The nomadic and semi-nomadic communities move from place to place in search of a livelihood. The Renke Commission and the Idate Commission have done commendable work to identify and list these communities. A committee under Niti Aayog will be set up to complete the task of identifying denotified, nomadic, and semi-nomadic communities not yet formally classified. Our government will also set up a welfare development board under the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, especially for the purpose of implementing welfare and development programs for denotified, nomadic, and semi-nomadic communities. The board shall ensure that special strategies are designed and implemented to serve these hard-to-reach communities. ये बोर्ड जो बनाया जा रहा है, वेलफेयर डेवलपमेंट बोर्ड, ये एक प्रकार से समुचित विकास कैसे हो इस वर्ग का, उसकी चिंता करेगा और इन सभी योजनाओं को इम्प्लीमेंट करने में उन तक लाभ पहुंचाने का काम करेगा.